Let me guess, anxious attachment is borderline ruining your life. It is ruining your relationships, it's ruining your friendships, it's ruining your sense of peace, it's ruining how comfortable and safe you feel at your workplace. It is ruining your life. You constantly have high cortisol, so you have all of these hormonal issues. And yeah, trust me, yeah, you are studying it. Because if you weren't studying it, you wouldn't even know that you had anxious attachment. You're a smart girly. You're taking in the information. You're a smart woman. You're absorbing all of the information in my podcast, The Secure Woman. By the way, that is linked in my bio. Here is the problem. All of the awareness, the logic that you're building, it lives in your prefrontal cortex, your PFC, up here. Don't hit your face that hard. Oh. The healing that you want, which is to become secure, comes in the practical work. Yeah, work. Effort, yeah, and I know you're willing to do that because anxious attachment is ruining your life. Is this bell gate gonna... Oh. So what do you actually need to do to become secure? Well, the main thing and the number one thing you should focus on, because I don't know you and it is a tailored experience because everyone's nervous system is wired in a different way, but let me just say this in a broad sense, you need to rewire your nervous system. You need your nervous system to finally understand, hey, darling, you're safe. You're safe. You're safe. You need to show your nervous system that you're safe. There's so many different ways you can do that. One of the ways I do it as a woman who is secure but came from anxious attachment, so I know that I still have to practically do things every single day to remain secure, because yes, secure people can go back to anxious attachment. People can change attachment styles if you didn't know that already. And the things I do is always prioritize my recovery. So I'm about to go into the sauna. Actually, we're doing a sauna, ice bath, steam room, pool, jig. I journal. I meditate. I have built this amazing business that I love doing, which also makes me feel safe. So many things you can do to tell that little girl that she's safe and that she doesn't need to chase love or chase affection or chase some man who's being hot and cold and giving her minimal effort anyway.